Hi all, it's Robbie from my garden. Just want to do this video on only eggplant today. And yes, if you remember and go back through my old videos, I could not stand eggplant. Now I love it. Came up with a recipe that I love. This is one eggplant. And I wanted to show you why it is so big. The eggplant's probably going on 2 years old now. Is in here, this is a container that does have a lot of holes in it. My eggplant, let's see if we can get in there, is in a pot. See these pots I get from the florist for free? But the bottom is got either a lot of big holes or it's open. And what I'm doing, the celery came up from seed, is I'm composting right in here with the eggplant. I compost in that empty pot there. There's nothing in that one. See the eggshells there? I compost there, and I compost right here. And I've been dumping kitchen scraps in here, and what I'm going to do soon is just cover it with wood chips. You can cover it with potting mix, you can cover it with dried leaves. And this eggplant is feeding daily off of that breaking down compost. I do this all the time. So I have a lot of places I dump my kitchen scraps, but this is one place I dump them, and this is dumping it in place where the plant is growing. I mean, this is proof. This plant is massive. It's growing all the way through here, all the way through here. I have no idea, let me see if I can walk around, how many eggplants are on here. I'm gonna say there's 30, 40 eggplants. It's just full. And I've got to get them off because I have killed my eggplants by letting them stay on the plant and turn yellow. You don't want to do that because if you let too many of them turn yellow, the plant will think it's done its job, it's done, and then you'll end up with a dead eggplant, the actual plant. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to have to pull some off. I saw one down here that I wanted to get to. Let me see if I can snap. What do you think? Sorry. Oh, wow. That's a double. I haven't seen a double. Is that cool? Now see this eggplant here? This is a good example. Is starting to turn green. And then what it would do is turn yellow. That's not good. You don't want the eggplant to turn yellow. So get them off before they turn yellow. When they're small, see if you can see in here. And when they're not ripe at all, they are purple. On this variety, see? They are deep purple. Purple through and through and through. The moment you see any color coming to them, that means they're going to go ripe. And then you're going to have to get them off, or the plant, if you have too many on there, will die. It doesn't die for any other reason than it's done its job. Nature says, good job, you've produced a lot of eggplant now, and now you're on your way to constantly having more eggplants. Well, you don't want to do that. So get them off before they turn color. See down there, those are still all purple. These are all purple. It's full of flowers and more eggplants coming. So it's growing a lot of fruit, but you've got to get the fruit off before it turns. So it's good I got in there and got that one off. See all of them? I think I'd started to count and there were over 35 eggplant on this one plant. And I do feel that it is the way I'm composting in place. So, you know, if you got kitchen scraps, please don't throw that away. Put it in around your plants. And you don't have to turn it. You don't have to do anything. It will break down on its own. The microbes and everything will come to it, and the fungi, it will break it down. The plant will feed on it. And this thing is like 3-4 feet across. And it's just growing everywhere. And this is all the same eggplant. One eggplant. And that's why this one's so happy. I stuck a little eggplant that I had growing on my deck that was not doing well. And I'm composting in that. And hopefully this eggplant will get big too. And then they can cross-pollinate. I hope it's the same variety. I think it is. So with that, just wanted to share that with you. And don't forget to get the eggplant off before they turn yellow. Once they turn yellow, they don't taste good. You don't want to eat them that way. And again, if you leave them on there, I have done it. They died. My plant died away completely because it thought it was done. So you want to get the fruit off before it starts to turn yellow. Once you see it turning yellow, get it off because you're not going to want to eat it anyways. Now, if you want seeds, the best way to collect the seeds are letting the eggplant turn green and then yellow. But I just want my plant to live. So with that, just wanted to touch base on eggplant and grow eggplant. It's so good. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye.